Hello everyone, Justin here, and today I'm going to show you how to draw Mega Goodra. So let's start by drawing the front of his head with a slight curve, and then a small curve for the snout that goes back. Okay, this is gonna go back a little bit, and then another line underneath for the chin. So right above the head here will be a horn that goes way back here. So let's just draw a big curve, and the end actually squares up a little bit, kind of sharp. And let's just draw the other side of this horn. It's pretty skinny, goes back to the head. So let's draw the other side then, coming off the other side. Just go up and then finish off the end again and back. Let's draw the eyes. Just above this line here we've got this oval and the pupil then, and a highlight. Coming off the head is this big, another horn, except this one's a thicker horn. It goes this way up to right about here. So let's just draw a nice big curve that goes back here and curls like that. Let's draw the other side of this horn. So coming off the head, make it thick initially, and then it narrows down to finish in an oval. Okay, now we can draw the back of the head. So continuing this line here for the front of the head, we'll continue it back here. Start going down for the long neck towards the body. Let's draw the front of the neck. Coming off the chin here, we're gonna go down to right about here. So next we're gonna draw the front leg right from about the middle right here. We'll just draw a big curve and then form the 3 toes. Simple toes, 1, 2, 3, and this is gonna go back for the back of the leg like that. So let's finish off this chest line to the leg, and now we can draw the other leg. So again, coming off this line, just a curve, and this foot's going to be a little bit higher than this foot. So then let's draw the 3 fingers and go back up to the chest. Alright, so right here we've got 2 green circles or ovals, one above the other. So now we can continue this leg line up the neck, which separates the 2 colors, the purple and the pink. Just draw this line, go behind the ovals, and start curving it in to meet the leg. On top of the back is this big curly thing as well, just like these curly horns. So we'll just draw a line this way, curved line, and then right here we're going to bump out a little bit. So bump out, start curving it in, and then curly line this way, spiral. From here we're gonna draw the rest of his back. So just a curved line this way first, and then we're gonna curve out again to the tail. So here we're gonna go all the way over here, and this will be a little bit sharp, so we're gonna head back, come back for a short distance, and then back here again. So go back, and then let's go back to this chest line. It's gonna go behind the leg, go down, and then up and curve to that line. Alright, we've got a couple more green circles right there, and then one right here. This one will be more of an oval, and then this detail line, we'll continue it this way behind the leg, and it's going to be kind of a curvy line, kind of meeting up with these green circles. Okay, so now let's draw these extra horns that kind of come from the back over here with the Mega Goodra. So coming from here, we're going to make a big curve that goes up to here. Curve the end and start heading back to the tail. And there are green spots on this as well, so just draw some ovals. Let's draw another one, another horn that goes back here, and this one will curve this way first and then change the direction, finish off the end and give it a shape. And we'll have a green spot here as well. Okay. Another horn goes up this way, and you can definitely vary this the way you want and bring it back down, and more green spots, just some ovals, and finally one more. We'll just go back here behind this front horn and curve forward, round out the end and back. More spots. Finally, we need to finish the other horn here on the top of the head. So coming from here, let's just go behind these thinner horns, back, and then behind this. So it's just gonna go behind the neck and back. One more thing are the dots back here. There are two dots on the side of the head and the neck. We'll go ahead and put those there. And finally, I'm gonna draw some detail lines. So like right here, got this long crescent highlight, and then one back here, and maybe an oval highlight right here. So that's a highlight, that's not one of the green spots. And these are just all highlights, crescent shaped. And these are basically just going to be kind of white spots because this side will, the left side will catch more light, and so it'll be lighter. And I'm gonna add another one back here. I'm also gonna add some form shadows. So form shadows here are basically just the separation again from the light part. Like let's look at this horn. This part of the horn will be a lighter color, and this part will be in shade, in shadow. So this is the form shadow line separating the two shades. Alright, so now I'm going to add some highlights to the spots as well. And we can't forget the slime that's dripping from his chin. And we just do it this way by drawing a line, curving the end, and kind of make it a little bit thicker towards the end to make it look like it's dripping. And we'll also do that to each of these horns. There, and then maybe right here. Notice that I made the end kind of bulbous, and then right here, and back here. So finally, I'm gonna go ahead and outline this so that the lines aren't so uniform and I can separate the different parts. Alright, so you can see the difference between this, where it's all the lines are all the same width, and it's hard to separate the detail lines from the various body parts, versus say this, where I've outlined, like here's the horn, separate horns, and not only did I separate the body parts here with the outlines, I've also varied the line width. So right here, it's quite a bit thicker than say at the tip. This upper horn is right here, the back horn. I didn't make the outline as thick as the front just because it's in the background. I want that to kind of recede. And I left most of these other detail lines alone. And again, that's just for detail, and I don't want it to be too predominant. So that's it. This was Mega Goodra. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.